Bob, as we've discussed, technology trucking is in the market for the new 2018 Cascadia, 50 units. I just wanted to hit on a couple points that we previously discussed. You guys are interested in safety, fuel economy, and driver retention, and I believe this truck here can offer all these factors. So let's start with the hood of the 2018 Freightliner. What Freightliner has done is they've dropped the Detroit engine about an inch and pushed it back towards the cab for a better airflow over the cab, more aerodynamic, more fuel efficient, but also better driver visibility for safety purposes. As we see these one-piece windshield here, previously Freightliner had a two-piece windshield. They have better wiper flow. I think it's 12% more visibility for the driver, and it also keeps them safer on the road. So, a lot of safety benefits to this truck, and I think you guys can save money in a lot of ways. So, and as you can see with the mirrors, we have here the Elite package. There's the standard and Elite package. You get the chrome mirrors and nice chrome finish on a lot of the components of the truck. So, and also we have LED lights standard on the 2018 Cascadia. LED light benefit, it lasts 20 times longer than the standard halogen light. Better driver visibility, better safety, and then, for deer and other things on the road. So now we can move down to the new Cascadia bumper. As you guys can see, it's a two-piece bumper. I've talked to a lot of techs in the shop. They said they can take it off within 5 minutes. Better uptime for your fleet, saving you money, keeping your trucks on the road. So that's a huge benefit. In the last Cascadia, we had some issues where taking the bumper off it took time, and we want to keep your trucks on the road. Another feature here we have, this is the Aero X package. We have this air dam here, which is 4 inches from the ground. It's got better airflow around the truck. Airflow isn't getting trapped under it. It's going to be more fuel efficient, better fuel savings. And also with the side extenders here, this is part of the Aero X package, which is 4 inches from the ground, better airflow to the back of the cab, less resistance and better fuel economy. So we'll move our way to the door here. Freightliner is a reinforced steel door. They have better lining here. It's a quieter ride. It's a more durable door. Less issues, as you can see here. It's very sturdy. As I said, quieter ride, and it keeps a better temperature in the cab with all the new seals around the door as well. So we can move back here towards the side. What we have here is the 24-inch side extenders. This is the Aero X package, so it has 24-inch. Keeps airflow, back to the trailer, less trailer gap. But if you go with the Aero package, we're going to have 20-inch side extenders. Still great airflow, but the Aero X package just is a little more aerodynamic and more fuel efficient. So it's another feature here. As we move back, we all know on the last Cascadia we had those tough wheel covers to put on. This, as you can see, very simple, just a click of the button to turn to get these on. Very fuel efficient. Not getting air trapped here in the wheels. And it just flows back past the trailer. Along with the drive wheel fairings here. This is standard on the Aero X package. On the Aero package, it doesn't come standard, but it's better flow, more fuel efficient, less air resistance between the drive tires. So, and we can move back up front here. Top powertrain system. It's 400 horsepower, DT12 transmission, down sped. As I said in the past, Freightliner has dropped the engine about an inch and also made every pulse componentry easier use on the road, and better airflow. These air vents here, less maintenance on the air filters. We just made it, very efficient and less maintenance for your technology truck. Well, I'll step here in the cab if you guys want to go on the other side. Some benefits of the Elite package are going to be chrome gauge bezels, Cascadia embroidered seats, and then also an Oregon wood grain paneling here. Also, on the new Cascadia, we have the HVAC system, where this top panel here can pop off. Easier to work on this without just removing the whole dash. So that's a huge benefit. More uptime, keeping your truck on the road, and not having any issues. With text brake and instruments on the dash. So. And then also, if you want, you take a look at this. This is our SAM module and HVAC. A lot of technicians have complained, that it's been tough to get to the electronics of the cab. This makes it very simple to work on electrical issues and things of that sort. So we're getting the truck in and out of the shop and saving you guys money. So also, I know a big concern of you guys was safety. So what we have here is the Detroit Assurance System. Detroit Assurance 4.0 with collision mitigation system and camera system. It can detect moving objects and also can have a hard brake. One benefit of the Detroit Assurance is it can save you up to 20% on your insurance costs. Per truck, it might come out to about $1,200, a year per truck for your fleet. So that's another upside of the new Cascadia. As I said, any moving object, the Cascadia can have a hard stop, keeping your driver safe on the road and having no accidents and reducing insurance costs. Also, with the adaptive cruise control, you can have anywhere, a following distance, say you're in the city, anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 seconds from the vehicle above you, so that driver can keep a safe distance from the traffic on the road. Now, here behind you, we have more storage here as well, which is part of the Elite package. We can have a TV mount up to 26 inches. Your drivers that you want to retain drivers, that you want them to tell their buddies. A lot of people want to have this new truck, and I think you can attract a lot more drivers. There is a new fridge here. It's a larger fridge. You can also have a driver customize their own fridge, so they don't have to order from the factory. And they can have all their food on the road and stay a little healthier. Retain drivers. Also here we have the driver's lounge. The driver's lounge has been a huge benefit for most companies. We have a slanted seat so the driver can sit at a table. There's a Murphy-style bed that folds down. It takes 5 seconds to pop up and put the table there and have a driver just grab something out of the fridge and have some lunch. So a lot of features. Let's see here. And a huge benefit is virtual technician. Virtual technician is now on the cloud, so you can get remote updates. You can change parameters. A lot of key features where you don't have to put your truck in the shop and get things changed and have them sitting there for a couple hours. You can save money by doing that remotely, and it's a huge benefit for a lot of fleets. So if I'm going to turn the key on here, I'll show you the new dash cluster on the steering wheel. This is a huge benefit for safety for our drivers. Bluetooth compatible. I'll scroll through some of the options here. Some of the gauges are the trip miles per gallon, you know, showing you what your fleet's running at, saving you for fuel economy. Engine maintenance intervals. They can change everything from the steering wheel here. Music, audio, Bluetooth, etc. And then there's some additional settings throughout the instrument cluster here. So another thing is easy access for all the gauges here. It's kind of an automotive style cockpit. You know, these guys in the past were reaching over to, you know, turn the air. Everything's just pretty sleek, not much movement, and all the buttons, you know, are very close and in the driver's reach, and it keeps them safe. So what do you got?
4 minutes.
There's also an option to put a window up here on the new Cascadia. You know, it gives the driver more light in the cab, makes them feel a little bit more at home. So the truck, you know, is very aerodynamic with the LED lights, the virtual technician, and safety. I know safety was a big point of your guys, and you know, we can save anywhere up to 20% on insurance cost with these safety features. So we're going to save money with insurance costs for safety. We're going to save money for fuel economy. There's an 8% increase throughout this whole truck with the Detroit engine, the axles, the integrated powertrain, with the Aero X package. It's a total of 8%, which is a huge amount for your fleet compared to the last Cascadia that you were dealing with. So if you don't have any more questions for me today, you know, we'd love to get a deposit on these trucks. You know, it's $1,000 deposit. I can come down. What I'll do is go over the spec with you, make sure we dial it in, and then put the order in and go from there. We'll get your new Cascadias delivered.